Hi, I'm back. Intro music, here you go. There you are. It's me, Rev, playing Stardew now. But I didn't change the ticker. Let me tell you why. My summer car. What is it? Torture. I read a book today. I went to a, Fuck. I went to a thrift store. Antique store, consignment store, whatever you want to call it. And they had, like, stuff, that people just didn't want, and they were selling. A lot of times, consignment stores like that have weird stuff, you know? And one of them was this book, and it was like, 100 questions you need to know about yourself and your family. It was like questions to get a conversation started. And one of them was, what is the worst mental torture you could think of for yourself that involves no physical pain? Even the slightest discomfort of physical pain counts as being against this rule. And I thought to myself, what a shit fucking question. The other ones were like, would you get a 2x2 inch square tattoo if it would mean that several thousand people wouldn't die in a terrorist attack? If so, where? And of what? And it's like, wait, I get to choose what the tattoo is of? I kind of want to get a tattoo anyway. The fuck? Like, yeah, I mean, does it have to be 2x2? I'll make it bigger. Maybe that's the downside. Maybe it's just old people are doing this. I don't know. Like, you get to decide what it is. It's not like you save the entire city of New York from complete destruction from terrorist attacks, but you have to tattoo a swastika on your forehead. Like, that's a thing. That could be a question. Would you do that? Still, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be hard to explain that one. I got this tattoo to save 1,000 people's lives, or thousands and thousands of people's lives, but what kind of fucking question is that? But my point is, I now have an answer to that first question. My summer car, where the car just repetitively breaks without telling you why. We're playing Stardew now. I mean, I guess that's what makeup is for. Like, a swastika would be actually something that you wouldn't want on you. Unless if you're an asshole. I mean, yeah, you could always remove the tattoo as well. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't remember what we were doing in this game. I think I have a, like, remind myself thing. But I don't care. I just need a nice comfy game. Fall has started. It's Saturday. Oh shit, I have a child now. I should probably go check out what that looks like. Oh no, she's just pregnant, but it happens to be Halloween today. I remember now. It's all coming back. I have a son or daughter on the way, because my wife is the pregnant. This game is so comfy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say, oh shit, I have a child now. I should probably know that is the case or not. Artichoke. Where the fuck did I get artichoke from? Why do I have artichoke? What the fuck is that about? Rare seed. Cranberry. You know, do I know what my little baby's name is gonna be? You know, I probably should work that out. Not name it like I have every other child so far. What the fuck do you name a child? It's probably why Tilda doesn't want me to name our actual children when we get them. As if we're buying them from the store or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to name a human. I don't want to name them something that rhymes or is easily make funnable. You know what I mean? Like Dick. Dick is an awful name. Name them Child. I mean, eventually they'll be an adult. It's like when you name someone Junior. It's like, why? Junior you? I don't know, it seems kind of like a dick move to be like, everyone care about me for another generation. Care about our family. Like, this is its own fucking person. And what if my son ends up being a total dickbag? Like, do I really want it named after me? I don't know if it's a dick yet. What if my child is a total asshole? I wouldn't want him to be named the same thing as me. If my child was a dick. Some children turn up... Stop talking shit about family names. How long have you been sub to me for 2 years? I should probably stop talking shit about that then. But anyway, I'm just sort of shooting shit, honestly. I do that. On the regular. On the reg, as no one says anymore. I mean, I guess the child could just change his name. He could go and get it legally changed somewhere, but it seems like an awful lot of hassle. You know, like, let's try and make it easy on the kid, you know? Just give it a decent enough name the first time, and it doesn't want to go and change it. Like, just name the child a good thing, rather than a shit thing. Just throwing it out there as an idea. I don't know what I need, at all. I have not burned through all the copper yet, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. Name the kid Fidget Spinner. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing this game, and I don't really want to name the kid after a meme of the week. Fidget spinners are already starting to decline in popularity. Trending analysis on YouTube says that they probably won't be around for that much longer. People are already waning in interest, and they understand that they basically just exist. People want to know how to make their own, but they don't actually want them anymore. Then again, also, things that are no longer, you know, trending analytically on YouTube are things like Donald Trump. So, there's that. I mean, it's not always a good indication on whether or not people still care about it or not. It's just, you know, there was a huge spike at one point, it tin-pulled, and now it's going down. You know what's in front of me right now? Tech Deck. Told her to clean the apartment the other day. She has little fits of energy to go and clean the apartment to just completely rework it. She got rid of a bookcase, I think. I don't know where it went. It's very nice in here actually now, but there's a skateboard in front of me. It's a little mini skateboard. I'm gonna show you. Actually, is that plugged in now? Oh my fucking god, that's bright. I look like shit because I was just painting earlier and I didn't really give a shit to change. Didn't really give a shit to change, but this is what tech decks used to be. What fidget spinners are now. It's all covered in dust because I haven't been keeping up with my sick tricks. I'm sorry, past me. If you're watching this somehow, if we've teleported this video through time. And now this is very bright. If you're watching this, people don't give a shit about these anymore. This one's got a cool little meditating dude that's very, like, 2000s. It's great. It's great. You guys want to look at my painting? It's right over there. Still working on it. The yellow, like I was talking about in the My Summer Car video. This shit, why can you see through that? The fuck is wrong? I'm gonna turn off this light now because it's very, very bright. What's it gonna be of? It's just gonna be of like an umbrella in the sky. Why is she hiding under the painting? Because she likes to hang out nearby. I should just buy better paint. That's the lesson I learned. I told Tilda while I was painting angrily, I was like, I'm buying better paint from here on out. She's like, okay. I don't need to be salty. I can be calm. I don't know what today is, I mean, it's Halloween in game, and that's nice. I've already named the cat Momoko. I don't really want to name the child Momoko as well. I mean, it's just that the yellow is so thin that it's transparent. So I just need to keep painting over and over it in layers until it shows up as yellow. Name the child Buddy. I have a friend who had, or I knew a guy whose name was Rusty. Awful name for a child. Yeah, it's just the paint itself is always, it's just kind of cheap as well, and I know that you gotta do it like layers or whatever, but it's just, it's such a cheap yellow paint. I'm not gonna name the child Rusty Cunts either. Hazel is an awful name for a child. I'm never going to name my child Hazel. I already have a chicken named Trangus. I don't know what I'm doing with myself anymore. Does anyone remember? Does anyone actually remember? I could get mushrooms out of the cave. We're waiting for our Halloween to actually be a thing. What about Manfred? Call him boy. Getting rich, making friends. Eli. Eli is an okay name. I need to get those done. I basically want to do these, but I can't go into town today. Do I need to bring anything for Halloween? Do you just show up to Halloween? I don't remember how it works. The fuck is Halloween in this game? I'm not gonna name my child Dickweed. Probably only gonna stream this for like an hour. Hey, Abigail. I can't believe you fixed up the old community center all by yourself. I'm really impressed. Great. You can still get into town if you use the minecart. What? Really? I just want to go... That turns out to not be true. Where the fuck are you going? Abigail, what the fuck are you doing here? There's nothing here. For those of you that are doing the game jam, how's it going? How are you guys doing? I don't want to seem like overly pushy or anything. I'm literally curious because I don't know how these things work. I'm barely running it. I am running it. I'm just not very good at it. I guess I just kind of wait, right? I mean, I've taken care of the animals. I've planted new stuff. The gym maker is making more gyms. How do I make more of those? That seems like a thing to have. Iridium, stone, battery, gold. Okay. Do I have iridium? Okay, I've got iridium. Got stone. I've got gold. And I've got a battery. So I could make one of those. Right? Iridium sprinklers would be nice as well, but... This thing. Is this worth making? No, I need to make a slime place, right? Allows you to raise slimes outdoors. I mean, I'll just play Slime Rancher if I'm going to do that. There's not much really I can do right now. I guess I'll just relax and enjoy the game. I don't know, it seems like a foreign concept after My Summer Car. Enjoying things. How much is it for the slime place? Like, you need a slime ring for that. I mean, yeah, I'd imagine the slime hut is not very good, but I literally have no other goals to work towards aside from make money. And it's like, to what end? I don't know what time town opens. I'm sure they'll say. Slime hut's just 10K. Okay, I've got enough money then. Oh. It is good. People don't know shit. Oh, I see. I feel like I was setting up for that last time, and I don't remember. Free iridium for days. I mean, I don't really need iridium anymore, except for to upgrade my tools, which I guess I oughta. Okay, 500 stone. Okay. I was saving up for something. I was making some... 10 refined quartz. Okay. I've been playing Minecraft quite a bit recently. Just offline. There's a mod pack called A Simple Life 2. The quest book broke on me, and I did mostly mine colonies, but it's a decent enough mod pack. I like that the Twitch launcher, formerly known as the Curse launcher, is pretty good. It makes the whole setting up mods easy and not shit like it used to be, where you had to go into the code stuff, and not really code, but just go into the files, and it was just a total ball ache. But now it's not. I don't know. Minecraft gets a lot of shit. I don't think I'd ever stream it. I guess that could be a charity incentive, but I think that would probably stop people from donating more so than it would cause people to donate, so whatever. And I don't think it would be very good, plus then I'd be one of those streamers. Have I tried out Slime Rancher? I've streamed it once before, but it was so early in development that there wasn't really a point in doing so. Yeah, I think a one-off with Mike would be worth it. He's been looking into it, and I was like, dude, just get the game. It's like 30 bucks. Notch isn't making money from it anymore, so you don't even have to worry about that. You know? Because that guy, that's a man with more money than sense. And it shows for sure. You know, I think yeah, we talked about doing like Pixelmon, me and Mike, but just he apparently didn't have Minecraft, so that kind of killed that plan. But maybe we can now. I don't know. I don't know if he has it or not, but if he gets it, then we could. That'd be decent. Probably play on a server with some random people, but whatever. Getting lots of frozen geodes. I don't know. I don't know. And it doesn't really matter what I think of. I don't know. It's one of those questions. Can you enjoy Can you enjoy a thing that someone's made even if the person is an ass? I like to think so. Maybe I just have wishful thinking, and that I want that. I don't know. It's sort of a personal decision on whether or not you can or not. I personally can. It depends on how heinous the thing that they did that made me not want to respect them anymore was, you know? Most of the time I can, I think. If they're just like someone who has like very like awful opinions or they did something awful, then yeah, I probably can't, but you know. I don't know. It's almost impossible to enjoy anything anymore. If that were the case. If you had to, like, only pick things where the people who made them were totally pure and innocent, then you'd never be able to enjoy anything. Hey. Wow, that's shit I don't want. Eek, I'm too scared. Too bad. Have I had a productive fall? I guess. But Aunt Maureen, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. I mean, that is kind of weird. Don't get too close to the cage. I mean, I kill these things all the fucking time. I mean, you don't sell maces. I'm just gonna I'm just going around and talking to everyone so that way they like me. It's kind of fucked up, actually, because I mean, the skeletons aren't just skeletons, they used to be people. Why is it that skeletons are less scary than clowns? Have I already talked about this? I'm gonna again. Why are skeletons, animated walking corpses, less horrifying than clowns? How did we fuck up so bad that we made the thing that was supposed to be a thing for enjoyment is horrifying, and the literal Walking Dead is not? It's funny. The fuck? Are you lost? I mean, it's not that hard to get around this place. You just pick a wall and you stick with it. Can I take this? No. Everyone has a skeleton inside them. But some people have clowns inside of them. I mean, some people are into having clowns inside of them. I'm sure that's a fetish. Oh, you found me. The truth is I got too scared, so I came into your hide. Don't tell anyone. Okay, well, that doesn't go anywhere, so I'm just gonna... This is cute. I'm gonna walk around to this TV. Also, happy birthday, Carrie. Something weird over there, but I don't know how to get to it. Looks like I need to go around the top. Ooh. I can't go on. The spiders. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to my wife in a second. I just want to go and get the free shit first. What is this? Oh, there's a wall here, but I can just walk through it. I think I did this last year for this as well, yeah? There it is. There's the exit. There we go. Free shit. Golden pumpkin! You received the golden pumpkin. I got it. And then... Can I talk to them? I'm close enough. I can't. Like the little tufts of dirt to let you know that there's something. So, I mean, I don't know. Gotta know the lore. Yeah, it would be good to know how this is set up. I mean, it's literally animated corpses and shit. Oh no, spooky faces. If they say anything, it's on the Stardew Wiki. Okay. Hello, wife. Oh, the vapors. You look nice tonight. I mean, you're already fucked, honey. Like, you can't get any more pregnant than you already are. Maybe that's not the right attitude to have with my wife. I'm not huge into point-and-click games because I don't understand the logic. Seems to be like lateral thinking in a direction that I don't think. Alright, so how do I make this holiday end? Hey. Why are there no more pump? Okay, whatever, dude. You leave? Okay, I guess I'm leaving. It doesn't end. You will be forever scared. Yes. Okay. So let's just go ahead and pick up this shit. I don't know. It's good. I mean, I like this game, but I am going to be okay with it leaving. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, it's exactly what I needed after playing My Summer Car, and I do need to find something equally calming. Maybe Slime Rancher will be good. I don't know. Hello, wife. I think I'd like to do a little bit of reading first thing in the morning. It really gets my brain into gear. That's like totally something Tilda does, though. Like, I'll wake up, she won't be in bed, I'll rush out into the living room to see where she's at, and then she's just reading a book. She's reading one about pirates last night. It's good. She was reading it out loud so I could listen along. Pirates are cool. They had a section on, like, women pirates, but it was fairly short. But, like, they mentioned they existed. So it's not like they didn't exist. It's just, like, they didn't go into any depth about them. It's like, but... And it's not that they didn't know anything about them. They just went into depth about, like, Navy officers who were women. You know, they had to dress up in men's clothes, that way no one would know, but, like, there were, you know, female officers and soldiers and stuff, especially in France, where they didn't actually really give too much of a shit, I guess. Also, thank you, Sky 8 Moon, for 8 months of support. Holy fuck. I didn't see where it said how many months it was, and I was like, that guy's been subbed for a while, though. Thank you, friend. So I don't know. Just kind of weirdly written thing. Also, it likes to use the term insofar, or it wasn't insofar as, it was subsequently. Subsequently, blah. Angry chicken. That's good. I remember when we used to need like 1,000 fucking truffles and we weren't getting any. And now suddenly we just get them all the fucking time. That's cool. Oh, void egg. I mean, we already have a void chicken, so we don't really need another one. Hi, Mo. I love you too, honey. Yeah. I mean, the Rev 5 is meant to be combined with Yoel's emote. Sort of a cross-promotional sort of thing, because friends and taking care of each other and such. I'm just gonna sell the void chicken egg. Should I sell the valuable but has no other purpose? Okay, I'm gonna sell everything else and ask if I should. Should probably actually turn that. Ah, fuck it. Okay. The golden pumpkin is only good for selling. Okay. There you go. And then we want to put that up, and this and that. That and that. I think I'll go ahead and pull out some gold. Get that started. So now I can't harvest up any more gold. And then we do the same with the silver. Yeah. I think Lovecraft is good. You know, again, another situation where it's like, guy was kind of a dick, but whatever. He was definitely an asshole, but the Hounds is a good one. I'm trying to think of other ones that he wrote that I really like. The Hounds would be a good one to read because it's fairly short. The Outsider is another good one. Recommend those two. Nice and short. So that way, if you don't like his writing style, you don't have to deal with it. There's a couple of places on the internet where you can get it for free. And people have figured out that you can combine the Rev 5, the coffee, and the Revgasm emotes. Alright, so let's go check out the slime hut thing, and then, well, let's go process these geodes, and then we'll go. Coffee directly to face. Neurototep is a good one, but some of them can be long. He did dial back the sheeniness as he got older, but, you know. Process geodes. Here you go. Thank you. This takes a while, so we're just gonna do this for a minute. This is a good time to read donations, as they say at AGDQ. There's nothing fucking happening here. There are no donations. I don't know why I said that. I think it's just because I watched a lot of it last week. Some people got really mad about me saying that I was watching AGDQ. It's like, why? What is wrong with you? Thank you, Natalie, for the 100 bits. Okay, 2 fairy stones and a bunch of other garbage. Okay, bye. Pierre wants something. He wants sashimi. That's great for him. 100 bits in that geode. Yay! Hey, is there anything you want? Oh, apparently we haven't. Cool. Collect rewards. I got a coaster. Yeah, one of those things. That's cool. Wow, that was unexpected, but alright. Bread. Trash bread. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Bus stop. Alright. The Outsider, and the Hounds are both good. They're nice and short. So if you don't like them... I wrote a, God, when I was in community college, I wrote a paper on Lovecraft. And so I went to the writing center to get a little extra help. And they were so confused. They're like, I don't know as if, you know, love is really the kind of thing that your teacher was trying to get you right for this book report. And I'm like, Lovecraft's one of the best horror writers of all time. The thing that, I don't know. No one else, you heard about it? It was just weird. Oh, right, and I was gonna make one of these. I was gonna place it, so we'll place it right here. There we go. And then next time that gets a thing, I'm gonna put it in there. Just got done mixing the audio. Which one did you use of the 3? You can just say like 1, 2, 3, and I'll know. Or do you just like compile them into one clusterfuck of a sound so they're all playing at the same time? How are you doing? Also, the other thing I'm supposed to say when someone that I know appears. So I've got everything but the refined quartz and the stone. I've got the money. I've got nowhere near enough stone. I'll send it on Discord later. 3? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a good one. People will be happy with that one too. I think after today we ought to call it for the day just because Tilda will be home soon. And I'd like to spend some time with her. I mean, I spent most of the day with her, but I don't know. I don't spend enough time with her, so I think it would be good. And I just needed to calm down. Because I didn't want Tilda to come home and me still be like a fucking mess after. Okay, so that's at least 500. And then their fine quartz. I forget what the rest of it was. Iridium bar, I think that was it. Okay. Just calm down. Don't be mad at video games when your girlfriend comes home. That seems right. I don't get the bee meme, where it's like you just use that one emote B in order to, like, replace another letter. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? I don't get that meme. I'm supposed to know memes, and I don't. Alright, we're building a slime hutch, apparently. How many hours do I have put into this game? I'll tell you in just a minute. What is that meme about? Is it something weird? Like fetishy or something? That I don't know? I don't know how the letter B could be fetishy, but I'm sure the internet would find a fucking way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, so you can understand my trepidation in that. I think it's an anti-meme. Oh. Also, are you noticing there's nowhere to fucking place this thing? Because there's too much shit in the way, so I'm gonna have to, like, cut out a huge area of shit. Alright. So we'll just put it right here in the grass field. So, 2 squares to the left of the... Okay. It started with Bussy and went from there. Great. It's an unofficial emoji used by the Bloods. That seems like one of those, like, oh, if you flash your lights at someone so they turn on their lights, that's a sign for the gangsters to come and kill you. You know, like one of those things. I don't think that's real. I'm fine with just waiting. How much longer do you think that's going to be? What year was that incentive from, anyway? Not to be a dick. There's a couple that I need to catch up on as well. Basically just the ones I can, actually, at this point. But, you know, whatever. And then I just want to clear out this entire area of hay, which is fine. I can just use a sword for this, but then I don't get hay for it, which winter is coming and I'll need it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm sure you know this as well, Yul, but like that feeling of this isn't funny, and then you like don't want to upload it, and then you just don't. There's a couple of things. Have I ever played City Skylines? Yeah, I played it a couple of times. I think I've made like 2 highlight videos on it as well. So yeah, couple of times. City Skylines is a good game. Rune de Boots was the meme that came from that one. I remember that game. It was good. I think it got a couple of updates that I didn't stream because it didn't seem like anyone was actually interested in it. But that's Artcade will come back. Hootie was actually questioning that as well, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to get back into that. So I'll come back. I've actually been practicing painting just that way I can get back into Artcade. Have I ever played FTL? Yep, it's a good game. I beat it, I think. I think I beat it. Okay, there should be enough room, right? It might need a little bit more room going down south, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some more trees. This area is big enough now, right? I didn't see how big I needed to make it going south. Just how big I needed to make it going left to right. However, I played one shot. I don't know. Artcade will be good. I've got an issue with the Artcade game that I want to do next that may make it impossible. And I might need help in order to make it possible. So I'll find some friends that I can do it with. Because it is a problematic game to play for Artcade. Oh, great. You're already heading home? I mean, that's great. Go ahead. The issue is I can't paint fast enough for the arcade. I'd have about 2 minutes to paint an entire scene, and I just don't have that skill. I'm not good enough to be able to paint that well. So... It'll make more sense once I actually try and stream it. It may be worth doing even though I can't do it, just for the laughs. I don't know. But I'm not a fast enough painter is the problem, really. For those of you that don't know what Artcade is, it's just... I get into a game, and then we paint whatever scene it is. We did Dark Souls before, which was fine, because I was hollow, so no one attacked us. But there are other games that I want to do where I don't have that luxury. And I timed out how long it is until there's the likelihood of someone trying to kill me, and it's about 2 to 6 minutes, which is not ideal. Even with 6 minutes, I'm not that fast of a painter. It takes me about 30 minutes to do a halfway decent job on an undercoat. So, you know, it's not going to happen with that amount of time. So... Is screenshot an option? Yeah, but it's kind of... It takes the soul out of it, I think. I feel like the whole point of Artcade is doing I don't know, maybe I've mistracked the idea. I ought to try it offline, see how it goes, and then see if I can actually do it. We'll see. So, I guess next time we get the slime hutch going, there's nothing really to do. I think that's it. I think that's it for the day. Arcade was more game-inspired art. I guess so. It'd be easier to do when it wasn't, Wife, are you still just reading? Well, thank you for making the bed. That's actually very nice of you. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and save. And, I'm gonna check the art, since we were just talking about it. I need to get back into that painting. That's what I'd very much like to be doing right now. I feel like painting would be nice. I've ever played Drawception. Don't know what that is. Alright, it's the first day of winter. And that's where we'll end it for today. We'll come back to winter. And it'll be the last 30 days of winter. Let me check and see if there's any art. Someone says wait. Okay. So I guess this will be 2 days worth of streams going up. It's a short stream. Sorry about that. I mean, I played My Summer Car before this, so you can check that out. What episode of My Summer Car would that be? I think it was like episode 28 or something. It's the one after the Fidget Spinner episode. Are we assuming that your character busted a nut while playing? Yes. Yes. It was implicit. But yes. Let's see. Last time I streamed was the 27th episode, so the 28th was the one that we just did. Okay. I think once we get to about the 30th episode or so, the thing needs to stop. But we'll see. Anyway, I don't see any new art, so I'm just going to go ahead and bail for now. Thank you guys for watching. We won't be streaming. Oh, how many hours do I have in Stardew? That's a good point. Let me check. In Stardew Valley, I have 62 hours. In My Summer Car, I have 64. Both of which I feel like have been going on for slightly too long. It was a game that kind of felt like it was just the right length. That'd be a good question to ask. I'll figure it out. Planet Coaster, maybe? 8 hours? Don't know. Anyway, see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Let me check and see who's streaming. Is anyone live? Nope. Well, you guys are gonna have to find something else to watch. Maybe go and watch some streams or some YouTube stuff. I don't know. Mike is live. I'll host Mike then. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And this is where I'm supposed to do the end screen for a few seconds. That way when you actually quit out on this, it's different and it looks better rather than having the BRB thing scrolling in the background. I don't know. Fuck it. Goodbye. Goodbye.